going to take a small trip to Bozeman, Montana. I'm going to get a haircut. Got to get ready for some shows I'm going to be doing this summer. And one thing I want to do is get rid of some of this shag on my head. Oh, I better get my seatbelt on. If I go left, I go to Virginia City, Montana. That's where back in the 1860s they discovered gold, actually. And this is on the way to Bozeman, Montana. The old Bozeman Trail was. On the side of that hill, you'll see, I hope, maybe you can't. That's the old Bozeman Trail. It used to come right over the hill right there between, just on the other side of that dirt, cut into the side of the hill there. And over on the mountainside over there, I think you might be able to see the old trail. It had several trails. Probably some of those were early wagon train trails. You can see them, just different cuts all the way down from the bottom all the way up to that main route. That was the old stagecoach route right there. That used to come up over this trail. Okay, this is the beginning of the Ted Turner Ranch. Jane Fonda and Ted Turner owned all this land. Now it's just Ted Turner because he's divorced from Jane Fonda, of course. On Sunday afternoons. I don't know if you can see them out there in the river, but just lots of inner tubes and people floating the river. You can walk in that river, it's not that deep. Very seldom do we have any kind of pollution in the air here. If we ever do, it's usually because of fires, forest fires. Back when Yellowstone Park was on fire, it was smoky and it's burned your nose and throat. But that's about the only time, unless pollution from some place like Los Angeles blows up this way. Very seldom. By the time it gets here, it's gone. So it's always clear skies. And on some cold mornings, like when it's about 20 or 30 below, the moisture in the air will freeze and it'll actually look foggy at that time, but that's about it. Well, I'm coming up to where I'm going to turn off to the main mall. The movie starts at 2 o'clock. I got here at 1:59. Not bad. Don't have to worry about crowds, though, because we don't have that many people. Well, usually. Well, 42 minutes into the drive, I'm at the mall. Be it ever so humble, this is our mall. Bozeman is a college town, so you get a lot of college kids around here too. That's the theater I'm going to. Went and saw the movie Maxwell Smart. Very funny movie. Anyway, heading over to the grocery store. Bozeman I'm coming into now. That's a high school that Gary Cooper, real famous American movie star, went to when he was a young man. Gary Cooper grew up in Helena, which is just north of here, and it's the capital of Montana. What I'll do is I'll end this little trip to Bozeman in the Bozeman Park, where I'm going to turn around and I'm going to head home. It's a nice bike. Those are going to get more expensive the higher the price of gas goes. Just passed through McAllister. I love this valley when it's like this. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little trip to Bozeman with me. It's nice having you as a passenger. I'll just leave you with this sight of the Madison Range with rain showers over them. And I'll talk to you next time. or until next time.